Hey guys, it's your girl Hiesha Nicole and coming to you live with my very first tutorial. Yay! Finally found some time to stop, take a minute, and get to what everybody keep asking me to do, make tutorials. I keep getting asked all the time about my hair colors, hairstyles, makeup, outfit looks, everything like that. So I figured I'll bring it to you guys, do this tutorial, do what y'all asked me to do finally. My bad. Anyway, pretty much with this tutorial, my very first one, I think I'll just start off with a very basic look just to get y'all in there, get it started so I can get a feel for this whole tutorial thing, this whole thing. So with that being said, don't beat me up too bad with my first one. Hopefully you guys learn a lot. Get a lot. If you have any questions, hit me up, leave comments, subscribe, all that good stuff down there. I'll leave the link below down to Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Yeah. So let's get started. So very first thing about makeup. Can't do makeup if you don't take care of your skin. So skin prep is the very first thing you want to do. Number one. So with that being said, start off with a good face wash, a good scrub, good cleaner. I like to use this daily scrub by Neutrogena. Is this one another one that I use? It's like a lighter blue with got rice proteins in it, and it feels amazing. It gets in there, gets in your pores, get really deep in there, and get all that gunk and all that extra leftover makeup and everything out of there. I also do use makeup remover when I have makeup on and everything like that. Make sure I get that off first and get deep in there before I use my scrub, so I know for a fact my face is clean, everything like that. After I clean my face, dry it off, and I use a moisturizer. There's different moisturizers for different type of skin. Me personally, I have combination skin. So with that being said, sometimes it wants to be dry, sometimes it wants to be oily. It does its own thing. I rock out with it, and it works for me. So with that being said, sometimes I use different lotions. Sometimes I use a mattified primer to, you know, dry it up a little bit. So whatever rocks your boat is really good. But key is, especially in your T-zone area, you make sure you want to moisturize it, especially if you know it's dry in this area, which my skin is kind of dry right now, but that's okay. So your T-zone area is right under here, this area, chin, you know, where pretty much where your highlight's going to be. That's your T-zone area. After I use that, as I moisturize my skin, I use a primer. There are so many primers out there, but one of my favorite primers is this MAC Primp and Prime primer, and it is a natural radiance primer. I love this primer. Yeah, it's not heavy, it's very light, you know, little goes a long way with this primer. A lot of people complain about different primers and everything like that, and when I do, you know, some lookovers with them, I find out that they're using a product, overusing a product, or not using enough and stuff like that. So a little goes a long way. This I got this in the color yellow because my undertone has like a little yellowish. It depends on if my skin's funny like that. So this product comes with a little pump. So I usually do 2 pumps. No, sometimes 3, depending on how I feel that day, but no more. So I've seen people use like 5 or 6. It's a little much. I put that primer on, rub it really good in my skin, make sure it's set and everything like that before I put anything else on. So with that being said, let's get started. So with that, I take 2, let's just do 2.5, that much product down. Put it in your T-zone areas, most of the part. Make a little thing. Ooh, I should have tied my hair up. Make sure you rub it into your skin really, really good. Make sure it's even and deep into your skin. See, already you can see the reflection. I love this primer. Even with this primer, you actually can wear this primer by itself. You know, if you just want to go to work, you don't wear makeup like I do. I get dirty a lot, so I really don't wear heavy makeup at work and everything like that. So sometimes I moisturize my face, put this primer on, and just go. And it gives me like a good morning glam, you know, glow type thing going on. So with this, my next step is your foundation or your concealer, whatever mix you want to do. With this, like I said, I'm doing a light project today, very basic. So with that being said, my next product will be this BB cream by Maybelline. I love this BB cream. I got in the shade dark sheer tint. I love it. It's an 8-in-1. It primes, moisturizes, a light coverage, even conceals in certain spots, you know, and if you do have like little acne problems, it gets in there and helps smooths it out and hydrates and everything like that. I really love this product. I tried it out and compared it to other BB creams, and I feel as though this one was definitely my favorite. And this product, it's only $8. I paid $8 at a drugstore for this. You can't beat it. Compared to Smashbox, I paid like $35 for it, and it was like too heavy. My skin was like, ugh. But I mean, to each his own. I just know I'm a fan of this product. Once again, I'm using my hands to get this done, and you do what I do a line, you know, in the general areas. Just to put some product on your face so you can get it done. And what you want to do is just rub it in circular motions. What I do, I go in and go out. You never want to push the product inwards because then you're just going to have look all cakey and everything like that. You don't want that. Blending is key in this evolution. Get under your eyes. Get all the way. Move it up to the hairline. Like I said again, all those cavities and skin. With this product, for the most part, to do a quick face, usually when I use this product and stuff like this, I use this. Sometimes I do a nice layer over top of this, and then use concealer on my eyes, do my eyebrows, and keep it moving. I love this. It's an easy, quick summertime look. A quick look altogether. I use them on my fingers for the most part, the quick, easy, and later on I can move on with brushes. A lot of beginners don't know how to use brushes, so they start with their hands. So that's why I wanted to do this tutorial with hands and show motions and movements and everything like that, just so I can help you ladies out. Okay? So as you can see, blended everything in, no lines. Make sure you get all that one with the mass effect. Blend everything in. No lines, get it in. Good. So next step after this, what I do, I go on to my concealer. Concealer I will be using, it is the Pro Concealer, L.A.Girl, and the color Toffee. Can y'all see that? Okay, well, it won't show up. But, with that being said, this concealer, I've learned to love this concealer. I bought this concealer from my local beauty supply store, and I paid $2 for it. $2. So with $2, $2 can go a long way. It's not heavy. It's very breathable. Sorry, breathable. Easy to apply. Take this off, and it comes with the little brush already built in. So you just squeeze the product, and the product comes out, and you just rub it in the area that you wanted to put in. So with that being said, let's apply the concealer. So pretty much what I did, I just put the concealer in my T-zone areas just to blend it in and get rid of any dark spots or anything like that. So I'm using my fingers once again. I'm going to blend it out. Blend, 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 blend. Start it off. I really love this concealer because it's easy to move around, doesn't dry too fast, and it stays in its place. Even before setting it, it stays perfectly in its place. So what I'm doing is blending on my finger in a tapping motion. Tapping it in so it can really set into my skin. I like to bring the concealer a little over my eyelid so my eyelid can blend in. Even if I don't wear eyeshadow and everything like that, once I blend it in, it looks like I have like a natural going lid. So you blend, 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 blend. Okay. So once you finish blending to your liking, once you finish blending to your liking, then you should be set with a nice little highlight in your areas. And set, where is it at? Can y'all see? Okay. So, get a little shadow right here. So, yeah. So, I put my concealer on. I put my BB cream on. Next step I would do is I will need to set all of this. So, today, what I'm going to use right now is my Ben Nye powder set. I have the Ben Nye Pro Kit palette. And it comes with, this palette is the dark palette. And it comes with 8 different shades. 8 different shades going on in here. I love this palette. It's very convenient. I am a traveling makeup artist. So with that being said, I have a lot of makeup, a lot of shades, different, you know, fair to dark skin. So I have to keep up with anything like this. But this is my personal use one. My favorite shades that I use right here is this very first one, which is Golden Light. And I use the bottom one, which is like Transzeca and Americano. I use that as well. 2 is the darkest one. When I like to do a darker contour, I look like a little bit more bronzy like, I guess you can say. I use that one. But right now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stick to the basics, and I just want to set this powder and blend out. Make sure everything blend good. So with that, I'm going to take my buffing brush that I have right now. This is a Real Technique brush. Brushes are bomb.com. Can't complain. They always get the job done for me. So just take a little bit right in here and set it over top of your concealer that you just set. Blend outwards. Make sure you hit every spot that you put your concealer at. If you do not set your concealer, then you have like a runny mess in the middle of the day, especially if it's hot and ooh, your makeup is just gonna be running, then you just gonna have a bad day. And why waste all this time doing this makeup if you're just gonna let it melt off? So make sure you always set, always set your concealer, your powder, foundation, all that stuff. Make sure you always set it. It's a good, get in a good habit of that. Now, next up, what I usually do is do a light little contour. I'm going to keep it simple with this. So I'm going to go in to my tan one. The second to the last darkest one. And just go in under my cheekbone. So you see, make a line right there with your brush. And I'm using a Real Technique brush once again. And this is the contour brush. And I just find where my bone hits at, right under it, on both sides. Can't see. See, everybody do theirs differently. Some people just do it all at once with concealer and foundation. Some people do with powder. This is the way I do it. It works for me. If you know other ways, that's perfectly fine. Not saying that way is wrong, but this is what works for me. I set it, I bring it all the way up, go around my hairline with it, and make sure it blends in with the concealer that I left on my cheekbones. And same thing on this side. So when you're doing it on your forehead, pretty much is you trying to bring in your face to make it a little bit smaller, to bring a round shape. That's what I'm trying to do, and blend it into your hairline. Right there. So, and I use a smaller brush, Real Technique brush once again, crease brush, and I go in to do my nose. You can use the same brush or not, but I mean, to each his own, but this is what I do. for mine. So I go into my brow area and bring it down along the crease of my nose, just to make sure I got into my nose area. And blend out. Blend, 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 blend. If you don't blend, then you want to see lines, and then it just looks crazy. Same thing on this side. Blend, 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 blend. Close it up, tip of the nose. Sometimes I do the brows so it won't just look so crazy. Still looking natural, still looking good. Now, so pretty much I got the gist of my face done. Next step, I usually go into my eyebrows. Eyebrows is different ways to do it. You can use pencil, you can use wax, you can use eyeshadows, you can use different things. What I will do for this one, I am going to use the eyeshadow. With that, I'm taking my Maybelline Nudes palette. And I am going to take this chocolatey brown color right here in this corner. And I'm not sure the name of it, but that's what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to fill in my brows to make it look very natural or anything like that. Like I said, people use different things. This is one thing I use. It's quick, simple, easy. Easiest way to do your eyebrows, I think. Yeah. I take my angle brush. I got this one from Sephora. It's a Pro Line eyeliner angle brush. And it's at an angle. So what I do, I just go in there. Dab in there. Just like so. And then I just go on my eyebrows. Like so. And push up. All I'm trying to do is just, not really so much because my eyebrows are pretty, got their own shape going on. So all I'm trying to do is just fill them in, enhance what I have already, not trying to add anything extra. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here with a quick look. And then bring it down to a point. And voila, that is my eyebrow. Just the basics of it. Now, I personally don't like dark eyebrows. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of having them all the way out here or rounded or anything like that. Like I said, to each his own, your own personal preference. What I do, I like to start back some and feather it out, go on towards further. Like I said, it's darker at the corner because you want to define the shape, the tail of everything like that. And then as you get closer inboard, you want to, to make it look more natural, more realistic, you want to do the feather effect to brush it in and everything like that. So I'm just going to fill it in a little bit more just to make it a little bit more darker. And with that, after that is done, I take my trimming brush, the brow comb, Got this one from Sephora too. And you just brush it so lightly, just to make sure the shape is still there. And then from the inner corner, I brush out. So even if I had a harsh line there, I brushed it out to make it look a little bit more natural and defined. Like I said, I personally don't like dark eyebrows. I don't like sharp lines, and I just like it to look simple and natural, especially with this look. This is supposed to be the simple, natural look. Okay? On to the next eyebrow. I don't know why my mouth is open. Sorry. Alright. With this eyebrow, as you can see, my eyebrows are kind of funny sometimes. This one is a little shorter than this one, so I gotta embellish just a little bit to bring my eyebrows out some, just so it can mimic and match this other one. But with that being said, it's okay if you don't line it up and everything's not perfect. With that being said, because after this we're going in to clean. So I'm not saying make extra lines all over the place, but it's okay if you fall out the line and make a mistake and everything like that. That's fine. That's why it's called concealer. It fixes and corrects. Conceals your problems. Okay. With that, like I said, go in, brush inboard and out to fix the shape. Now, you see right here, got like a little extra thing. Don't worry about that. I'm about to go in there with my concealer to what? Clean it up. With that, I'm going to go in with my MAC brush. A little flat tip brush. I love this brush. It's so perfect, so precise. It's everything. Get my concealer again. Just going to use a little bit. Put it on the back of my hand. Go in with it. With my brow. And with that, you want to go under. All you're doing is trying to clean up what you already got going on under here. So, and correct any mistakes that you have. So just go in there lightly. And blend. Same thing for the other side. Remember, that was the side that I messed up on, so I'll go in a little further. And bam. Alright. And after that, I just use my fingers to blend it out. Alright, so my brows are done. Sorry, I had to correct that. So, that was my brows. Quick, simple, easy. Quickest way I've ever done my brows. yeah, eyeshadow, it lasts for a real long time. With that, using eyeshadow, you can even use a brow setter, which is like MAC sells them, Anastasia has them, everything like that. Or you can go to the hair store and buy clear mascara and do the same thing. Just saying. Just set it. Just put it like, just brush it through, let it set, and it goes from eyeshadow to a stay in place wax substance. So, yeah. Basic look, everything like that. Last step of this look will be my blush. My blush and my mascara. Last two steps. Alright, the blush that I'm using is a MAC blush. This blush is called Raizin. It's really good. I love it against my skin tone. I use it either way. I can use it darker. I can use it lighter. I love this one. I think this is my favorite blush from MAC. I have previous product on it. Don't judge me. So I just do a light brush of it because I want to keep it simple, keep it light. So you just want to go over top of what you did with the concealer. That's it. Just light. That's all. You want to go right on top of, what you did with your contour. You just want to go right on top of that. So all that can blend together. Fish face. So yeah, a light blush. Not even sure you can see it. But like I said, I use this blush. I use it darker. I use it lighter. Blend this out. And that's right there. And then I use put lashes on. I use different type of lashes, but once again, I buy these from the hair store. Hair store I go to is I pay $2 to $3 for them. These are one of my favorite natural ones, wispy ones. You can get them at any drugstore, any Rite Aid. They sell them, CVS, all that. They sell them. They sell them by the boatload. I really like these ones because one, they're easy to apply. Easy, low maintenance to keep clean. You can use these more than once. Also, you can wear these strips by themselves and, no mascara, nothing, wear them by themselves, and it just looks really, really natural without being too much going on up there. But, yeah, I usually put these on and put a little light mascara on just to give it a little bit more fullness to make it all come together. Alright? But right now I'm not going to put them on. Like I said, keeping it simple. But the mascara that I am going to be using is the Voluminous Million Lashes Access. I love this mascara. It looks amazing on mine because, as you can see, I really do not have any lashes. But it's okay. That's alright. That's why they make lashes. So, with that being said, I love this brush. I love it. Just going to put it on. I got the wear mouth thing going on. Like I said, see? Very simple. Very easy. Way to do this. I do my bow lashes sometimes. Just to show them some love. Just to let them know I care about them. Every once in a while, Even though I don't have much. But with this mascara, it actually do give it a little bit more volume, a little bit more fullness. I'm more so fullness than volume. But, like I said, teach his own. Oh, How am I looking? How am I looking? Everything look good? Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be my quick face tutorial. With that, you can just throw on chapstick. I usually just throw on like a little chapstick or like a little soft little lip gloss. But I would do a lip liner, a really new lip liner, using MAC Devious lip liner real quick. Just throwing on. I love lip liners. They are amazing. A lot of people are not fans of lip liners, but I am. But with this, you just wanna. I have very full lips, so to align my lips, I am just going to go on the inside of my lips, so because I don't want to enhance them, I don't want to make them bigger than what they are, and just go in and fill them in. Yeah. So I have a really good Cupid's bow. It's very pointy, as you can see, and I'm trying to stay within my lip area. Very nice, very nude, very simple. Doesn't even look like I have anything on. And the final touch is my all-time favorite MAC product. This is called MAC Perfect Prime Fix Plus. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a hydration formula, so you can put this on before your makeup, during your makeup, after your makeup, everything. With a full face, full blown foundation, and all that other cool stuff. I usually use this in the midst of setting my concealer and set my foundation, everything like that. And then after all said is done, I show my face some love. So just you use how much as you deem necessary. I usually do, when I set people's faces, I usually do 3, 4, you know. Or, you know, if their face is really dry, I use a little bit more. I just did. I just love this stuff so much, so I kind of OD'd on just now. So yes, this is my overall easy, simple, quick go-to face look. As you notice in this whole video, I didn't really do too much with my eyeshadow or anything like that. No liner or anything like that. Just a simple BB cream, concealer, just to cover up my under eye thing. Eyebrows, a must. And mascara, simple blush, and simple lippy. That's pretty much it. Keeping it simple. So with that being said, hopefully you guys loved or liked or even learned a lot from this tutorial. If not, I'll try again with another one. I will get you on board. I will get you on board. Like I said, let me know how you like it. If you like it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. Links of everything that I use, all products and everything that I use will be in the description box. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, so I know that y'all feeling me and y'all watching, and I can make some more videos. Okay? Let me know what y'all want to see next. Thanks, guys, for watching. Love you. Bye.